And we're back. Sorry for that interruption. Current score 7-0 after 4 ends. Hopefully this would fix some of the issues we had on the previous stream. Everything looks a lot better as well. We have green lights all over. So unfortunately it looks like a few gremlins creeping in this morning. Just quickly doing a bit of admin, just making sure that everything is running smoothly. We'll just reshare all the links. Warren again holding the shot, putting the pressure on from the start. I'm having a look. They might have second shot, third shot. Jason is on a good line. Yeah, good position as well. He's drawn another one. Brendan will just try to get inside Jason's ball, and he's almost getting onto that jack. Just needed a little bit more weight, but it's a good position. Looks like they might be free down. See what Brendan does here. Setting himself up. Trying to get onto either the blue ball. Unfortunately, he's promoted Jason's ball in. 4 being taken out there. Andre having a look. So that's 5. That's a big number to drop. And they move on to 12. 12-0 after 5 ends completed. This will be to win the set. And next door, the JPA side is also leading 8-2 on the last end of that one. And Jerry Baker has just drawn a wonderful shot. Cecil Borderman is going on a drive there, trying to get into there. Unfortunately, gets stripped up by the front balls. So that set will be won by JB on ring 2. Oh, Warren with another good start here. Asking, change your hand, play the same one, get in there. That front ball just being in the eye. Oh, short on that one. That's difficult to adjust on this and closer to the commentary end. Shown on the backhand. He's running a little bit faster on that one than it is on the other one. And he's getting a touch there. Yeah, good try there. Getting a toucher there. Brendan asking Stefan just to get on, to outdraw that orange ball or get onto it. He's running through, but he's in a good position there at the back. Bolsgauteng North here with 2 second shots. Hines will try to get one close. Oh, what a wonderful ball there. Bolsgauteng North will want to win this end, even if they can't win the set, just get the momentum swinging their way. They haven't won anything, get off that 0. It must be very... Oh, what a ball is drawn, the shot by Andre using that front ball. Just asking not to adjust the line, just to wait. Asking, just playing to turn those balls out of the head. If he gets on the inside of them as well, he'll draw the second one. Exact repeat from the first one. He's not far off and he's done it. Wonderful. Now, Andre and Brendan would hope that they can keep the momentum here and swing it to their way. There's still lots of ends to go. They need to start winning an end. If Jason has the weight on this one and he's not far off and he's gotten a shot ball out. And he's got a touch in the white as well. And they have the back balls. Jason will play with a little bit more aggression here. And he's missed his line. And the one. So, BGN off the mark. Getting their first one, but that's exactly what they maybe need just to swing the momentum in their favor. It starts with one end. Yes, Warren won the set, so they'll start again. Remember, if you win the set, you start the next set. So even though BGN got the point, Warren is in control of the mat, and he's done it perfectly. Every end he's had the mat, he's moved it up. Yeah. Brendan just checking. Warren was quite confident that he's got the distance. Remember, it needs to be 23 meters from the mat line. Good start again by Warren. He really puts the pressure on from the start. And that's why his side is leading 12-1 after 6. And next door, JBA are leading 10-6. They're on there. Six cents. I just need to update the scores. It scores. And in a good position at the back. Wonderful ball. A bit of a sign of desperation, asking just draw one close. BG inside needs to refocus. They won the last end, so yeah. Oh, that's a good recovery by Stefan. Oh, wonderful ball there by Sean. He's made it 4 again. Oh, just missing his line at the exact weight he needed. Just need to play onto those 3 balls, Andre. They must just keep their confidence up. This game's not over. There's still 12 ends to go. Yeah, I'm just quickly going to get you the log positions. Currently, JBA men's side is leading this log, with second position is City Bang. And in the ladies, it's Northwest leading over the JBA side. I'll just make sure about that scores. I'll give you a score exact how many points each one has in a moment. Thanks, Desmond, for that question. So BGN picking up there, swinging the momentum their way now. They're currently in third position on, sorry, that's the ladies. Let me just quickly get the men's scores for you guys. So currently in the men's section, JBA are leading on 29 points, but only leading by shot aggregate of 25 over Citibanks, also on 29, but on 16 points. And then we also have Gauteng North here. They really needed to do well here. They're on 28.5 points. So they need to make sure they win this one. And then in fourth position we have Northwest on 24 points. Fifth position Southern Free State on 17.5 and Mpumalanga Bowling Association on 16 points. I'll give you a score on what's happening at the ladies as well. Currently the ladies is being led by Northwest there on 55 points, and they are leading Johannesburg Bowls Association, which is on 29.5, so they have a comfortable lead. They're playing against Mpumalanga at the moment, and at this stage it looks like Mpumalanga is really giving them a hard time, and JBA seems to be doing well against the BGN sides, so and we'll have to see how that pans out, but it's going to be close between those two ladies. And then we also have Gauteng North, which is in the mix there as well, on 29 points. So Northwest will need to try and get at least 10 points between the two matches to have a secure win, but they need at least to make it safe, because they're ahead with 6 points, so 12 points on offer for a side, so they need at least another 6 or 7 to make sure that they are safe to win the title maybe this year. And back to the action here. Current score 12-3 in favor of JBA. Next door we have JBA also leading, winning that first set. So unfortunately we can't see what's happening with the men's score at the bottom of the Citibank game, because they're playing Southern Free State, so they need to win that one as well. So it will come down to who wins this one and by how much, and the maximum points they can accumulate, because they are on tied 29 points after 5 rounds, with BGN also in the mix, just on shot aggregate behind them. So at this stage JBA is doing everything right, and will depend on what Southern Free State does against Citibank. So it looks like Stefan's ball is holding shot here. So the momentum has really started to shift a little bit. It's getting quite humid outside at the moment. I remember this being a side tournament, you have to also see what's happening in the ring next door and how much you need compared to your opposition. And this is a bit difficult because they now playing on different greens. Oh, Heinz drawing one close. Yeah, if he can sits that one, then he'll hold for free. Kissing his ball. He's not far off and is, oh, so close. So now the momentum is slowly shifting back towards BGN, yeah. After not winning one end, or just the one end in the first 6, they've now won 3 in a row. And currently leading this set. Update there from the bottom green. Southern Free State currently up in both their games against City Bang. The other important match that JBA will be watching. Stefan watching his ball keenly. Now currently 2 down. He wants to draw onto that first shot. The back one. That's a good line here by Sean, Mr. Bowles. And he has the weight as well. A wonderful ball there by Mr. Bowles himself. Yeah, temperature dropping a little bit. Expecting rain at 2 o'clock. Hoping that it stays away a little bit longer. Sean just dropping his weight. And this was a key match here. 3 teams being on the same score. Only shot difference. JBA, BGN and CD Bang. So one of these sides needs a win, and they need to get as maximum points they can out of the 12 available between the two teams in this side match. Andre just cutting the center line. Might be promoting Warren's ball up, but I don't think he's done enough. Yeah, he's got third shot. Jason just asking Heinz just to get inside that ball of Sean. Yeah, Andre just needs to get his line right. His weight was good. Doesn't look happy on that one. And he's really cut the center line there. I just dropped his weight. So now it's up to the skips. Brendan Fern's first on the mat. Jason staying behind to see what happens. Jason thinking what he can do. He just needs to go in there. He just needs to be careful for that last ball from Brendan. Might be in the way. Kisses his ball on the delivery. And classic Jason Evans delivery, so smooth. Does everything exactly the same every ball. From when he picks up the ball, you can see he does everything exactly the same. That's so important, getting your delivery routine. Something I teach players is work on your delivery routine. Oh, lucky break there by Brendan. I think he's gotten it. A long discussion happening here. Jason also coming up. See what his options are. Brendan is holding one. He can go onto that yellow ball. See, gets himself focused. He gets his line behind the mat. He walks on, settles down, and goes. Even on the drive, it's the same delivery, same action. He's gotten the result here, and he's burned it. Yeah, they've opted to go back to the same end. As you can see, the players carrying their balls back. Good etiquette. Something bowlers need to remember. And it's on the mat, moves it up about 2 meters from the 2 meter mark, so it's about on the 4 meter mark. Opting for a longer end here. JBA have opted for the shorter ends most of this match. Remember, they replay this end. No scores or end move up. It's exactly the same. They're playing exactly the same end again. On the other side, Terry Baker is going on the drive. Good start there by Warren, putting the pressure on Ernest. Ernest looks calm. Nice smooth delivery. Running through good position there at the back. Oh, just saying, playing on to the yellow. He'll end up on the white, or he can promote Ernest ball into the shot, and he's drawn the white ball and getting a toucher. What a wonderful recovery there. Stefan has not had a good game, but it looks like he's back on form. The momentum switching back to him. It's all back to the front rank, putting the pressure on, and they've really been doing that since that end they've won. Sean just running there. Jason indicating that he is just going a bit too much weight on that one. Lots of room to draw in there. Yeah, apparently it looks like Facebook is giving, or YouTube is also having a bit of trouble with buffering. It looks like it might be on YouTube side, so but it should clean up in a bit, so just bear with it. Should finish up as soon as we finish the stream as well. Normally that buffering gets eliminated. Oh, Heinz getting second shot there. Currently busy with the 9th end. Next door, current score is 14-9 with Bolschouting North picking up. A 5 there to move up. Jerry Baker going on a drive, unfortunately taking out his other bowls. That's a good dawn. Yeah, Andre drawing second shot there, just resting on that bowl of Hein. So they're 2 down at the moment. Hein looks interested. Heinz is looking really interested. He's looking really interested. He's looking really interested, and he's drawn a brilliant second shot there. A great attempt. They're just trying to draw around and check level. Jason asking as he sees it, and then he's asking, he's open to suggestions. Mr. Bowles and Hines having a good discussion. Warren. Asking which hand. They're asking you must just make contact square with any of those two front bowls. Playing with a nice controlled weight, but as you see, yeah, one on the measure. Being open to suggestions helped. Heinz having a look just to make sure. Jason's on a good line here, and I think he's drawn this shot. Oh, well, has it fallen over? I think he's gotten it. Andre taking out the measure. Very close. They might need to call the umpire. Yeah, calling for the umpire. At least the one having measure for second and third, taking out the telescopic. As you can see, the umpire just putting the props around, or as the some of the bowlers who are ex-rugby players will say, the mouth guards around the jack. None of the balls laying at an angle, so it's no need to prop them as well. All lying flat, just getting that jack secured, getting the telescopic. And you see the players getting out of the head. Unfortunately missed the bowls, just having a little bit of a look there. That's very close. Having a good measure here is very important to make sure you're right. Remember, the umpire's decision is final, so even if the players don't agree, it's 2, Jason's last ball. Getting second shot. So they move on to 14. And they're now playing the 10th end. Remember, 2 more ends to go for this set. Warren drawing. Will be trying to draw close. Again, pinpoint accuracy on his delivery of the white, exactly where Skip want him. And they also made it about a meter longer. The mat is also moved up a little bit. So that could be part of the tactics. Top sides like these have a tactic what to do when they are ahead or to shift the momentum. Some bad news for the northwest sides. They're currently down, the ladies, and they're currently leading the section. They're playing against Mpumalanga. They're down in both games, 12-8 and 14-8, sharing the first sets. In the first match and winning the one in the other one, so they will have one of the 7 points they need. Sean looks on to be on a good road. And the weight looks good as well. We'll let it finish up. Oh, as we saw when the ladies were playing this morning, they just seems to be holding up a little bit when it gets here close to the center, especially on this hand closer to the commentary side. So normally if there is a bit of a buffering issue, because as soon as we finish the live that automatically gets cleaned up. Another suggestion is maybe just go a little bit backwards in the stream and give it opportunity to catch up. If you just go, let's say 2 minutes back on the stream and then continue watching from there until the buffering clears up, then you can just press the live button at the bottom as well. The sun has come out again. We'll see if we can see what's happening on the Southern Free State City Bang game, because that will have an influence on what happens here. Heinz just being short there. Jokingly saying that's the last thing we needed. Oh. Session using those extra shots as an indication for his player. Heinz looks interested. He looks interested. Oh, good effort there. Sorry, just quickly went to see what's happening at the Citibank Free State, Southern Free State game. Southern Free State leading both those matches, so it looks like Citibank will go down on that one. So if JBA can continue winning these two games, they should be fine to win the title. So momentum has really shifted to BGN over the last few ends. There's still 2 ends to go in this set, and they're leading 4-2. And has control of the jack. Going for a shorter end, but more on the from the 2 meter mark. And it's a very relaxed player. They won't be happy with that one. But this is a difficult hand to play. Let's see if Warren plays the same one. No, he's going to change on to the backhand. Actually, also playing the forehand. Yeah, following the lead. It happens so often in a game. A bit of cloud cover coming over. Ah, Warren getting, yeah. Warren back to his old self, drawing onto the jack. Very close to it. Really had a good game. Currently, I think he's probably my man of the match. But there's still 18 ends to be completed. 8 ends to be completed, I mean, sorry. They're playing up to 18. Sean with a good ball here. Oh, wonderful ball. That's creating a bit of a target. Playing for the split. He's opened it up a little bit. Jason's just saying you're heading half a yard. Actually played the exact same weight. It's difficult to get your weight on that one. It's very nice to be able to see the bowler's delivery. I can maybe have a look with their coaches afterwards to see what issues might have arisen. Sometimes small mistakes creep in. And that looks a lot smoother from Andre. Let's compare Heinz' delivery to Andre's. Nice and smooth, straight follow through. Also just being a bit short. And this is a... Just need to go on the outside or on the inside of that last ball. And he's promoted his own ball up. Got the result. And he's drawn D shot. Well, it's close. Just down it seems like. Indicated by Jason. Favors a measure in favor of that ball of Andre. Brendan saying, boys, ek is jammer vir die wat wonder wat dit is in English. I'm sorry guys. That's fine. Jason looks interested. They're just going through a good line, just to wait That's difficult. There is definitely a portion here where it does seem to slow down a little bit. And this one's close. This one's very close. This one is very, very close. Oh. Oh, next door, the game is on. BGN has picked up that second set. Current score 16-12. And he's gotten the jack and he's picked it up and he's made it 2-3. Oh, that's 3-2. To JBA. Now we're all square in the set as well. Last end to go. Oh, actually, JBA has taken the lead by 1. They're leading this set 5-4. Oh, wonderful venue here at Parys. Yeah, good start there by Warren again. Really putting the pressure on. Great weight control. He has control of the mat. And next door, it seems like momentum is really shifting in favor of Cecil Borman's side over Jerry Baker's side. And a holding shot here. Just watching what's happening next door because the momentum is really shifting. The current score there 16-15 after 13 ends. This game is not over. Remember, this is a side match. One team can win and the other one can lose, and you can win that. The losing side could get the points and you could slip down the rankings. We saw that this morning with the Northwest ladies side moving from 4th to 1st by taking 10 points off BGN. So bowls is normally 3D chess with a moving target. If you're playing the side match, then you have to also look at the statistics and the scoring and everything. So then it looks like upside down 3D chess with a moving target. You always have to keep in mind what's happening next door, and then you have to keep in mind what's happening with the other sides on the other rings as well. That's the manager's job, keeping them updated, what needs to be done. Oh, good position at the back. A little bit of insurance for Jason's side. Andre just seems to be a bit uncomfortable playing to the clubhouse. Brendan just wanting to get a touch there. And he's not far off here. Oh. Looking at the ankles. Heinz looking, using the fingers to, indicating one down. Oh, so close there. And it will stay alive. Oh, unfortunately, just dropping at the last second. Now he's drawn another one. Now asking if he can find the split there between those two front bowls. Playing a little bit more weight. Attacking. Oh. One out. That's two, so BG in. BG in one, that's set by 1 point. 6-5. And now they go into the last set. Next door, it's all down to the action. Current score 16-15, and it looks like JBA might be holding at least one. Yeah, good start there by Warren. Oh, wonderful ball there by Ernest. Getting a front toucher. Just falling over. Yeah. Brendan just asking, drawing to the back bowl. Just needs to go around the outside. Needs another 2 meters on that one. Asking Sean. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good second shot. So asking Stephen to draw to the back. He's got a little touch, and I think it's just worked out for him. Sean just needs to add another 20 centimeters about, indicated by Jason. Ah, that's a good position. Now next door, scores tied 16-16. And they call the umpire for a measure with 2 balls very close to the jack. Looks like they might just both be touching and at an angle. Andre have an opportunity here to draw a second one, and he has. What a wonderful ball, getting a touch as well. Wonderful. Andre really feels a lot more comfortable playing away from the clubhouse. I'm playing with a little bit of weight. Oh, and he's gotten it, and he's burned the end. So another burned end. The third burned end for the match. Yeah, good position there by Warren. Asking to draw to the yellow. Stefan. Some wonderful balls on display, yeah. Oh, getting a touch and drawing. So that's one. He's gotten what he's skipped asked him for. See what Sean does here. Oh. Sean on a good line there, but I think he's in a good position for Jason to use him. Just needed about 50 centimeters. He was playing a bit wider. It might have held up a little bit. There's some fantastic balls being played here all round. It has cooled down quite nicely as well with the cloud cover and the wind. And we have both the men's and the ladies selectors representatives here as well. Also joined by Vice President David Harmer, enjoying some bowls. Nice thing about Parys just being an hour and a half away from Gauteng. I think it's 2 hours from Pretoria. It just needs to finish, yeah. Was just fall short. Let's see what Andre's really been good playing away from the clubhouse. He resets himself. He has a shot in mind. You can see he's looking at it, getting his lines, refocusing. Always a good thing. If something just feels off, rather get off the mat, reset, concentrate. Unfortunately, just being tripped up by his front ball. Asking lines just to add a meter. telling Jason he's just as short as he was. Wonderful to see all these colors, these different colors of bowls. Nice ski the players are wearing as well.
That's the one down. I'd like you to hit your own ball. And don't be gentle.
Parys asking Jason to get a hit onto his own ball with a bit of weight. No change in his delivery, even on the drive, exactly the same. He's done something. It's just the one. So they'll move on to 8. Opting for a longer end here, playing towards the clubhouse. Skipper wanting to be close. I want to win this set as well. Oh, Warren with a great ball. Jack table just in front. So slightly out just in front of Jack table.
Beat you last, mate.
Drawn 3 shots. Asking for a kyk weer soos hulle in Afrikaans sê daar in Pretoria. Stefan hier met 'n bal, hy kry die jack op ongelukkig.
Dan skuif hom na die ander.
Skuif hom dan na die oppositieballe toe. Kyk of hulle gaan 2 hou hierso. Thomas gaan iets op probeer om daai derde skootbal van WGN op te kom. Ernest. Op die shot te draw. dieper aan die kant. So by ons lyk dit of dit redelik goed gaan. Maar ja, ons sal gelukkig sal dit regkom soos die game aangaan verder aan. Wat ek sal voorstel is dat jy kan dus net so kop terug gaan in die stream en daarop begin kyk. En dan gee jy hom net genoeg tyd om die buffer op te tel. Dit kan wees dat daar ergens 'n probleem met die toring is of zoiets. Yeah, for those experiencing a little bit of buffering on this match, it's not from our side. It looks like it could be a Facebook problem or YouTube problem. I mean, could be that there might be a lot of traffic on some of the other things. Andre, unfortunately, taking out his own third shot. They're still holding two. Doesn't matter which hand he plays, yeah. Op weer. Update there from the bottom. Southern Free State has the one team has beaten City Bank. So it's all down to the last match there. But it looks like Southern Free State is up there as well. So definitely the winner of this match will determine the winner most probably. This side. It's really getting interesting. JBA has picked up next door. They picked up 3. They're going to be 18-16 up. They can get onto any of those balls or move it backwards. Unfortunately, Andre is really struggling playing towards the clubhouse, it seems like. He's not finding his line or his weight as good as he's playing away from the clubhouse. Just keep focus, don't get too frustrated or get into your own head. It's something that tends to happen to many bowlers. Oh, wonderful ball there. Game returns. What will he do here? Looks like he might be 2 down. Possible third. Playing on the forehand with a bit of weight narrow. Trying to get onto those shot balls or the jack. He's ditched it. Yeah, wonderful ball there. Ditching the jack. And holding shot now. He also has the option. He has a toucher on that blue ball of Stefan. I don't know if he can get a hold of that one.